It's 2023 and I decided to roll back the years and buy the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 5G. The phone is 3 years old and it's one of the best value for money devices you can buy right now. In this video, I'll share my experience with you guys and answer the question if it's worth buying in 2023. Samsung took inspiration from the Galaxy Note 10 5G while designing the Galaxy S22 and S23 Ultra. It has a boxy feel with slightly curved edges. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 was where Samsung design peaked in my opinion. Everything from then has been repetitive. The phone is made of glass and is protected by the Gorilla Glass 6, but as you can see, I already have a crack at the back of the phone. It is slippery and prone to stains and smudges. The best thing you can do is to apply a case to protect the phone after you get it. The volume keys and unlock keys are on the left, and the unlock key also doubles as the Bixby button. There are 3 cameras at the back and I'll share some photos from the camera with you in a bit. It weighs around 170 grams, making it compact to hold in the hand. It is smaller than many mid-range devices available right now. If you are a fan of small phones, you will love the Galaxy Note 10. It has a stereo speaker and the sound you get from the device is decent. Both the bottom and top speakers play audio at the same time. The display is a 6.3-inch dynamic AMOLED display with HDR10 Plus support. The resolution is Full HD and it's also protected by Gorilla Glass 6. It has a slight curve by the side, but it's not very aggressive like we have on other Samsung phones. I don't like curved displays, but I wouldn't complain much about what is on the Galaxy Note 10 5G. The bezels around the display are almost invincible, which we can't boast of on 2023 mid-range phones. Even the Galaxy A54 and A34 have noticeable bezels all around. The display is sharp, colorful and vivid. It is also responsive to touch, and I love the haptic feedbacks I get while typing on the phone. There's an ultrasonic under-display fingerprint scanner on the display and it's very fast. It won't win any award for being the fastest because it fails sometimes. There is a punch hole cut out for the camera at the top center, but it doesn't intrude when watching content. The display is very okay even by today's standards and only lacks a high refresh rate. While I still miss using a high refresh rate display, I still get what I need from the Galaxy Note 10. You can also tweak it to look exactly how you want in the settings since it's an AMOLED display. There is a stylus pen at the bottom right of the phone. I don't use the S Pen, but it's considerably fast and responsive whenever I pull it out. Some people love the S Pen for productivity and quick note taking. It is responsive on the screen, and if you love the S Pen and don't want to spend too much money, this could be for you. Although there is a Snapdragon 855 variant, my model is powered by the Exynos 9825 and there is always a performance difference between the two chipsets, with the Snapdragon variant being more faster. Performance is fluid and is still speedy as expected. There haven't been any lag so far since I started using the phone. It has 12 gigs RAM and 256 gigs of storage space, which is partly why I bought the phone in the first place. No budget phone in 2023 around $250 comes with such a storage space. There is no SD card slot, but who needs that with the abundant storage? The phone gets warm to the touch after excessive usage, a common problem associated with Exynos chipset. Regardless, it is a speedy and reliable phone. The software might be where the real problem starts to kick in. The device is supposed to be running on Android 12 and One UI 4, but I'm stuck with Android 11 and One UI 3.1. Coming from an older Samsung phone running on the same OS, it didn't feel like an upgrade. I don't want to force an upgrade on the phone, even though I can. I'll wait and see if there will be an upgrade on the phone. This is where putting it against some of the latest Samsung phone will be a problem. The software upgrade will bring an improved user experience. What I have here is already stale. The battery here is 3500 mAh, and that's an area that might be of concern, especially if you're a power user like me. I get between 4 to 5 hours of battery life at best, which isn't ideal from what I used to. The phone gets hot under extreme usage, making the battery drain quickly. If you want a battery that lasts longer, then you have to look somewhere else. The battery is one of the biggest drawbacks of the phone. It takes around 1.5 hours to charge from 0 to 100 using the recommended 25-watt fast charger. The primary camera is 12 megapixel with optical image stabilization. There is a 12 megapixel telephoto lens and a 12 megapixel ultra-wide lens. I'm such a sucker for the ultra-wide lens because that's what I use to snap most of my pictures. The selfie camera is 10 megapixel and both the front and back camera can shoot 4K videos. I'm going to show you some sample photos that I've shot while using the device, and I want you to let me know in the comment section what you think about the picture quality of this phone. In conclusion, the device can only be recommended to a particular group of people, and it's simply because of the battery life. In this era, everyone wants a phone that lasts long. Every other aspect is a solid 7 or 8 over 10 for me. The camera can compete with other cameras out there, as well as the display and design. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts about the device, and a sub to the channel will be much appreciated.